Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Math Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are on the topic mensuration. We learned in the previous video that our studies on mensuration will be concentrated on plane figures and solid figures. We will be beginning with the plane figures and we are considering triangles. In the video on plane geometry, we learned that a triangle is a three-sided plane figure. So if you have any three-sided plane figure, it's called a triangle. So for example, looking at this plane figure here, A, B, C, we have the sides AB, AC, and BC. So this is an example of a triangle. In the first video or the previous video, we learned that we are going to learn how to find the perimeter and area of plane figures. So how do we find the perimeter of this plane figure? The perimeter of a plane figure is the total distance around the figure. So the total distance around this triangle here is the perimeter of the triangle. So to find the total distance around this triangle, we are going to say that the perimeter of this triangle here will be the length AB plus the length BC plus the length AC. So if you add all the distances around the figure, you get the perimeter of the figure. So if you are being told to find the perimeter of a triangle, all you need to do is to find the length of each side and you add them together. That will give you the perimeter of the triangle. Now let's say that we call this side here side AB. For this triangle, the side AB is the base. So here is the base. Now if you draw a perpendicular line from C to meet the base, it's going to create a 90 degrees angle here or a right angle here. In the video on plane geometry, we explained that wherever you see this sign here, it means the angle there is 90 degrees. So if you draw a perpendicular line from C to meet the base, which is AB, is going to create this angle here, which is a 90 degrees angle. We call the distance from C to the line AB. We will call that distance the height of the triangle. So for this triangle, AB is the base. Then the distance from C to meet the base, the perpendicular distance from C to meet the base, which is AB, is called the height. The area of a triangle is equal to half times the length of the base times the length of the height. So for any triangle, the area of that triangle is equal to half times the base times the height. This formula is very important because we are going to use it a lot in our studies on triangles. So the perimeter of a triangle is the sum of the distance around the triangle. The area of a triangle is equal to half times the base of the triangle times the height of the triangle. So for this triangle here, AB is the base. Line AC and BC are the sides of the triangle, the sides. This line here, the perpendicular distance from C to meet the base, which is AB, is called the height of the triangle. So the area of a triangle is equal to half times the base times the height. In the video on plane geometry, we learned that there are different types of triangles. We learned that there is a right angled triangle, that is a triangle with one interior angle being equal to 90 degrees. So for example, this is a right angled triangle. We also learned about isosceles triangles, triangles with two sides being equal. So for example, the triangle ABC has the sides AC and BC as equal. So this is an example of an isosceles triangle. We also learned about equilateral triangles, that is triangles with all the sides being equal. So here AC is equal to BC and is equal to AB. So this is an example of an equilateral triangle. We also learned about scalene triangles, triangles that does not have any of the sides being equal. So all the sides are different. So here the side AB is not equal to BC and is not equal to AC. All the sides are different. We learned all these types of triangles in the video on plane geometry, but we concentrated on the angles in those triangles. In the subsequent videos, we are going to learn how to find the area and perimeter of these types of triangles. So in our studies on mensuration, we will be concentrating on finding the area and perimeter of these types of triangles. So we will learn how to find the area and perimeter of right angle triangles. We will learn how to find the area and perimeter of isosceles triangles. We will learn how to find the area and perimeter of equilateral triangles, and we also learn how to find the area and perimeter of scalene triangles. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to begin with learning how to find the area and perimeter of a right angled triangle. Bye bye.